join me in welcoming to the stage Ruby Sandu.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Ruby. So, three adorable, wonderful things to tell you about myself, which I can't wait to tell you. Ready?
Yes.
I am vegan. I'm vegan. Oh, you know what the joke is? How can you tell someone's vegan? I can't wait to tell you. So, I'm also an ex-lawyer vegan and really living the vegan dream. So, as an ex-lawyer, I get some time to really pontificate about life, to really examine those deeper questions. Questions like vets. Why aren't vets vegan? Doctors don't eat their patients. Milk. Why, as fully grown adults, are we drinking the breast milk from a teat of a rather enormous animal? And if Jesus, Buddha, and Muhammad were to walk into a bar, what would they say? What would they say? So imagine with me. Imagine if Jesus was to suddenly appear here. Okay? Goodness me, people weren't tall in those days. So, Jesus, really wonderful, my love, to have you on stage. I'm afraid there's no chairs because it's stand-up comedy. So, and your dad says bless you. So, Jesus, a burning question. You came after Buddha, and Buddha was vegan. So why did you regress to being a pescatarian? What did fish do that was so evil? And while I'm at it, I don't understand. Why don't you tell us about dinosaurs or climate change? Or that vegan bacon would taste really good. So, as you know, I love animals. And unfortunately, the view we have on animals is through a rather distorted Cartesian lens. Stop using Google. So it's because Darwin, fact, in this world of fake news, actually talked about collaboration and love much more than survival of the fittest and competition. I think he was talking about the female side of the species. I can hear the men being a little disturbed. So, imagine a world run by animals. Actually, it is. It's us. We are featherless birds and half-wits. Half-wits, why? Because we're the only animal that destroys our home, our environment, Mother Earth, Gaia. So, imagine again with me a pride, not LGBT, social justice warriors, calm down, hold your horses, whoops, potty vegan, I've got to be mindful of my language, not hold your horses, calm those horses. So imagine a pride of lions in a field on a Sunday, barbecuing, because that's what they do, gazelles, and drinking Heineken, because that's a beer that reaches a part that other beers can't reach. So they're barbecuing these gazelles, and one pipes up, one of the lions, pipes up, I think I've got factory farming down to a T. What we'll do is we've got gazillions of gazelles, and we're going to, the process engineer got it completely wrong, because what he's doing is he's quartering these animals, then hanging those animals and then shooting them. He's got it completely the wrong way round. But it's going to be too costly to change it. So the way we can make it even more profitable is feed the gazelles their own entrails. In that way, we cut down on costs. It's going to be a case of mad cow, but that's what we're going to do. And then, of course, there's always a wise one in the herd. Sorry, wrong species. In the pride, yeah. There's always a wise one who says, you know what, why are we doing this? Why do we need to, this senseless consumption? Why do we need to do that? And there's always going to be a response, don't be ridiculous, you've gone soft in the head, haven't you? Well, we've always done that. Sunday lunches, barbecues, that's part of our culture. This is what we do. Exploit, exploit, exploit. Animals, culture, women, environment, animals, that's what we do. Now, of course, that wouldn't happen because lions are teetotal, they don't drink. So, the other thing is, as a vegan, I try and sort of stay off grid because I want to be sort of sustainable. But occasionally, just to keep a little plug in the system, there'll be sort of, I'll Google something. So I'll Google vegan holiday, single and dog also vegan. Obviously being a man, because it doesn't ask further directions, if he could speak, would say, can't compute, can't compute, can't compute. But instead comes up with vegan dog cookbook. So I think effectively what it's saying is, why don't you just stay at home and cook your dog? And talking of my adorable vegan dog, Olo, his friends, he's got the most adorable friends. So there's Cassandra and Rogan Josh, the lambs, they're really cute. There's Curry, which is the chicken. And there's Bacon, the pig. He adores all of them, adorable. And if you think I'm annoying, you haven't met the extremists yet. There are such things as extremist vegans. Can you believe that? There are. They're called fruitarians. They don't eat meat and they don't eat plants. So they're a really annoying, possibly confused bunch. But who's ever been out with a fruitarian? Don't bother, they don't come out. So there's something about being vegan. Everyone suddenly gets this sort of saviour complex with you. They just think you need saving. So true story. I come back from a flight where I've been offered 2 lettuce leaves and a carrot and a pitta as the vegan option on the flight. So turn up at this dinner, table of 12, 10 seats all occupied, 11 and 12 empty. So I sit and eat seat 11. And of course 12 is free. So I sort of stretch out. I'm thinking I'm not going to be one of those sardines. Oops, potty mouth again. Got to be kind to animals. Special sentiment. So I look at everyone and everyone's 2 by 2 like bloody Noah's Ark. So the woman next to me has to be a very happy American. You know, they always are happy and jolly. Pipes up, "You're single." And I thought, blimey, sounds like an affliction. Wait till I tell her I'm vegan and the dog as well. But I know that she'll probably do a response like Google, can't compute, and say, "Would you like chicken instead?" So before I can respond, she says, "Vision board, that's what you've got to do, a vision board." I did a vision board after my husband's divorce, and guess what? I didn't put man, and I wrote all the qualities of the love of my life, and guess what? Ha ha, everyone stops talking and listens. She says, "I got her." Interesting. I did a vision board as well, and I wrote all the qualities that I wanted. And guess what? I got a F for Foxtrot, U for Umbrella, R for Romeo, K for Kilo, I for India, D for Delta. A fur kid, a vegan dog. I'm living the vegan dream. Thanks so much, everybody.